Yes, people, welcome back to the Graft Kings podcast. I'm being manhandled by this dwarf. We're back in Kent's hottest nightclub, Moo Moo's, and it's Valentine's Day coming and we're all single, so we thought, why not do a Valentine's Day special, because we're so fucking good with relationships.
From the most poor single friends ever.
Yeah, you notice the colours, and then Joe went, "Mate, make it pink. It's Valentine's Day. Make it pink.
Make it special.
I need to check this. I think we shouted so loud it fucking fucked the level. It's got to carry on anyway.
Oh, that was so funny.
Manhandle.
So, on topic of Valentine's and birds and whatnot, we thought we'd let the women know things guys do when they like you.
Yeah. This is a bit of insight to the male inner sanctum. Don't hate us for this one, boys.
Yeah, we're going to give away all of the tips and tricks.
Yeah, but most girls don't watch our pods anyway.
Well, they will when they fucking will when they see the title of
Things guys
this.
do when they like you.
Huh?
Did you just say things guys do when they like you?
Yeah.
That's not the pod, is it?
That's not the
It
pod.
is the pod.
No,
It
it's
is
the
not.
pod.
Go on then.
It's not things.
Go on then.
What is it then?
No, don't say anything. Go on.
I think it is. Oh, swear down. Okay. I thought we was doing something else.
What do you think we was doing?
Something similar, but you know what it is? Because we've been talking about it for the past few days and it's just confused me.
Yeah.
Like it was confused. Who did it confuse you? Yeah, it did.
Don't you talk about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
He buttoned up, didn't he? He buttoned up,
He even
didn't
said it at like the Turkish game. So what are we doing today?
I even said it last. Anyway,
Anyway, listen,
these guys do when they like you.
this is our Valentine's Day special, hence the pink panels. We won't be doing this going forward, but yes.
Right.
Pretty cool. We should change the theme every time we do something.
Yeah.
We didn't do it for Halloween, did we?
No, we should have made it
Halloween
red.
special.
Anyway,
And Christmas could have made it green.
we fucked up. Sorry, guys, we fucked up. Anyway, we'll get on with it. So things guys do when they like you. Who'd like to kick this session off?
Me and Oz have obviously watched the same videos for inspiration.
No.
Right.
What?
Know what?
This is what Ozzy does every time now. He goes on his phone.
If you haven't noticed, by the way, Ozzy is the biggest faffer
Ever.
you've ever seen in
Thank
your
you.
life, mate.
He just faffs about all the time, no matter
Everything.
what.
I'm just so convinced that this is not what we're talking about.
Anyway, doesn't.
What, so you do it mid-pod? You're checking.
no, you're
no,
right.
just-
No, you're
just-
right.
Oh,
it
we're
is.
100% right.
No, you're
Sorry,
right.
guys.
if you want.
No, sorry,
I
guys.
thought we worded it different, like how to tell if a guy likes you, basically. That's
Yeah,
what,
well, it's sort of the same thing, though,
it is
no?
sort of the same
You're
thing.
splitting hairs. You're like him.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
They ain't got a lot of fucking hair split anyway.
Him. That's out of all that.
Oh, anyway, boys, come on, crack on. Who's
Yeah.
kicking it off?
Go on, Marcus. You sell girls a dream, so we
Right.
should be really good at this.
Thank
I know
you.
exactly what Mert does to sell the girl's dream.
All right, so we can debate this one. So things guys do when they like you, reply times don't exist.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's 100%.
You
Yeah,
know,
I agree
I'm on it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like, say you're texting, and then you know sometimes you're like, wait 5 minutes, wait 10 minutes, wait. Like if you like them, it don't matter. You just text
Oh,
them.
you know what? As I've got older, I still stick to my rule of.
Really?
I don't reply instantly.
Nah,
Really?
I don't care.
Wait. What stage are we at, by the way?
Just talking
Like,
stage.
like you,
Oh, just
like,
talking
No, you
stage.
like
No,
them,
no,
like
no,
you
no,
like
no,
them.
you like her.
Well, you're intimate with this person. You're
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
that I'm going to
Yeah,
burn
yeah.
her.
No, but you might court her, see her, like you like her. You think,
Okay,
oh,
then yes, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I thought you meant like still talk. You're trying to win the girl over, but she's like hot and no. I still don't play. I play it cool. I never give it. I never like 240.
But that doesn't necessarily mean you reply straight away when she messages
Yeah.
you. It just means you reply whenever you want. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
you not think it's sad-
So there's a difference between a girl texting you straight away, messaging her back, and it looks too keen, 100%. But like, I feel like I'm at a point where if a girl messages me, and I don't know, it took her an hour or two, I ain't gonna wait an hour or two. If I've seen it, it's been a half hour. I'll look at
agree.
it and go, well, I want to reply now.
I agree, I
I
agree.
don't really
Yeah.
care. I'm gonna
Yeah.
reply, but I won't do it like straight away and look super keen. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Depends. If my phone's in my hand and I see the message, I'll
I'll
just
reply.
reply.
Yeah,
Yours
same.
is always is. So
Yeah, exactly. But then, fuck me over right now. There's about 9 unopened messages in there.
yo, babe, I'm busy peeling spuds.
You know what it is though? It's just it's just not a priority sometimes. Like there's certain people that are more priority than
Yeah, I
others.
agree.
Certain people, wow.
It's true though, isn't it?
It's true.
It's just so funny because it's so true.
The game is a game.
Do you not think it's sad that we actually do live in a generation where we actually have to think about this kind of weird shit? It's so weird. If you actually did
You
anything,
have to play games, yeah.
yeah, but they're playing the same game.
Because
Yeah.
if you think about it, back in the day, if you was on top of a bird and like giving her constant replies and that reassurance and that message and that giving her compliments,
She's yours.
that was chivalry, right?
Yeah,
women,
that's it.
women wanted that. Now it's why is he doing that? Like
Keno.
you're too
Yeah.
keen. Like he's just he's too predictable. Or they want a bit of mystery.
How weird is that? We've created that as well. Not us. I mean, like as a society, we've created this false game that doesn't even exist, and everyone plays by the same rules, even though there's no official rules that we read off of.
Do you think maybe that's because though, like back in the day, you didn't have instant access to that individual.
Yes.
So you had to wait weeks or days to get a phone call or a letter or someone to turn up at your door. It wasn't weird if they just turn up at your door with flowers and stuff like that. Whereas today you'd be like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So like that's probably because what it is, like people have instant access to you, so they expect an instant reply. Whereas back then, no matter how chivalrous you was and how much of a gentleman you were and how much manners you showed, they lapped it up because it might have been days and weeks and whatever ever have you before they'd see it again. But today they don't. They, like even if they have a row with you, they can get instant access to someone else like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. I just think it's sad the fact that you can't. That some people like have to change the way they are in order to get attention. Like you have to almost play a game to get the woman that you want. Because, don't forget, not every single guy, and I don't want to put us in the final line and say we play games, but there are certain guys that are probably just nice guys.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
nice
right.
guys are in the DMs and they're getting ignored.
Yeah, right.
The nice guy's always in the DM getting ignored. And I say this to girls when I speak to them. You could go down your phone right now into your Instagram and there will be at least like 8 geezers in there that are like trying to take you back. That could probably be such a good boyfriend to you, but you don't want that. You want the prick. You want the guy that is keeping you on like a bit of a cliffhanger, keeping you on that edge.
You want us?
Not us. They want that guy. That's the guy they want.
But do you know what? Like, even when you like the way when you DM birds and you message girls, if you go in with like thank you. When you message girls, if you go in with like a really nice, it is corny. It does look weird. But if you go in with something funny, it's not what they're used to. So that's another thing, guys. Don't ever be too over complimentary. Is that right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is right, yeah.
Like you're replying with love hearts and be like, baby, look beautiful. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, don't be... No, if guys or girls can look at that and go, God, that's too much, bro.
I think I did that the other day. I think I sent someone a horrible first DM.
And I bet it worked.
You just talking about
You
stuff.
did.
Let me find
the blonde one. I know. You went,
Did
it looks like a mane.
Yeah,
hair.
she replied. I did another one as well.
So I went to the gym with my client on Saturday, and his first question is, "Bruv, I've got to ask you, because we've only started going to the gym recently together. He's been my client for like 3 years, but we've only actually started doing actual physical in-person sessions in the last like month or so. I went, bruv, I've got to ask you, like, what do you go in with when you speak to a girl? I went, bruv, if you want me to be totally honest, it's never really anything too complimentary or really necessarily nice. He went, what would you say? I was like, it's obviously a joke, but I go in with like a bit of an insult, but as in like a jokey insult where they know obviously it's a joke. He went, does that actually work? I was like, yeah, it does work, yeah. He goes, so what'd you say? I was like, are we giving away the secret?
It could just be little ones, but like, for example, light-hearted ones.
Are we giving away the secret here though?
Just a little bit.
A little bit. It's okay. They can have a little bit of it. You could, when you say something like,
They upload a picture with like a dress and a handbag on.
or you say, you're not going out dressed like that,
Yeah.
are you?
Or say, fucking, where'd you get that handbag? The charity shop.
Yeah, you got to take the piss out of it.
Yeah, you can't go in being nice because how many other guys are being nice and you'll get their attention straight away.
It just don't always work though.
It doesn't. Yeah, of
No,
course
you're
not.
right.
Disclaimer:
I've
this does
done
not
it
always
before and
work.
it's backfired and she's unfollowed me. Like,
Really?
You know what
bro,
though? I genuinely think like if they don't understand
Yeah,
that
then
that's a
it's
humour and that's
not
joke,
good.
It's
then
not-
rather not.
you'd rather not
It's
have
not a
that.
loss. It's not a loss.
Yeah, see you
It's not a
later.
loss. It's
Because
not.
what you're saying isn't anything nasty and malicious.
No
just,
way.
You're
It's
just,
joking,
you're just
innit?
like poking the bear a little bit. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And normally I normally get a response out of it. They're like,
Yeah.
It's
even,
got a good
even if it's
response
you're
rate
a cheeky
ratio.
git or
Yeah,
with,
that's
with a
it,
laughing face and then someone joking.
Always.
But then you open conversation. That's how you open a conversation. It's an icebreaker.
We're exactly the same on a night out.
Yeah. Oh, in the night out, we're not the
Even
same.
worse.
Fuck, in Thailand.
They-
that's
they-
boxing,
they-
mate.
Do
No.
not incriminate yourself.
I'm not.
Civil
Do not
War,
incriminate
mate.
The reason why I don't say that on fucking text is because I'd probably fucking be banished off Instagram if I did. The stuff I say in person.
I don't think some of those things should be exposed to what you
No.
do.
I
Definitely
don't
not.
think I'll ever expose them
There's some things I've
secrets.
seen behind four walls.
When we do come party with the Graft Kings, you'll see what I'm like up front, and it's not good.
No phones allowed though.
Yeah, no phone.
And you're signing a disclaimer.
NDAs are getting signed. 100%.
You know when you like compliment a girl, do you do like a backhanded one?
All the
I
time.
always do.
We spoke about this on
Give
pod.
it, we have. Give
So
me
for
an
example, I'll be like, "Oh, you look nice today for a change. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
definitely,
mean?
definitely.
Be like, you look nice today. You made an effort today for a change. Yeah. Oh, fair play to you. Good.
Yeah, but that's what I said and it backfired. I said to someone, I was like, you look pretty cool for a girl. And she was like, for a girl, what do you mean? I was just like,
Here we go, the feminist sense.
Yeah, but
like,
someone
it's a
like that
joke,
can't
bruv.
see the light-hearted side. You don't want.
You don't want
nothing
that
to do with
person
someone like
anyway.
that.
Yeah, no way.
They're dead. Why do you want to interact with someone like that anyway? They're dead, innit?
I know I got unfollowed.
So what did you say, Merc? Got things girls do when they like you. And what did we say? What was our first one?
Things girls do when they like you.
Things guys do when they like you.
reply time doesn't exist.
Reply to doesn't
I
exist.
agree.
Yeah.
We all in agreement?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Right, what's the next one, Pingus?
You got one?
So another thing that guys do when they like you
I know what
is
he's
they'll
gonna
give you
say.
nicknames.
Do that again. Start that again.
So another thing that guys do when they like you is they give you nicknames.
Yes.
You right, Merc? Merc has a list on Thursday on his phone called Barbie.
We've exposed you to this before, haven't we? Recently as well.
Yeah, very
But yeah, I'd
recently.
agree with that.
Yeah, it's very true. I do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Give them little nicknames.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then you got to show them as well, so they're aware of it, so they feel special.
Yeah, you
So-
send them a screenshot of their name and the chat. Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, don't know. Yeah.
What?
Don't give my number out, so...
What the
Yeah, you
serious
do.
ones you do?
You give your
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, so if you like them, yeah, and don't you say
He gives his postcode out. I'm always looking over Mason's shoulder and he's like, he sent 6 birds, copy and paste his fucking
You
postcode. See how far you're away from here, babe. Like, you know, just have a little look. Just have a little look. Like, you got to make the journey sometime. Do you know what I mean? Does the wind ever blow you this way? You know, I've got to find you in a region. Here's my postcode. Have a look at that.
Mason, what did you see on Ozzy's phone?
You
earlier?
are, yes, yeah. You know, he's saying all this. I picked up Ozzy's phone earlier and he was sending out his postcode.
Oh, actually wasn't.
You liar.
Who's you sending your postcode
Such
to
a
anyway?
liar. Yeah, babe, come up to my restaurant.
No, too close, bruv. Look at the levels, bruv.
Yeah, babe, come up to my restaurant. Come up to my
I don't
restaurant.
invite birds to my
Come up to my
restaurant.
restaurant and have tapas chicken and I'll make you some cocktails.
I make the best espresso martinis.
Tells his chef he's got someone coming and pretends it's him that cooked it.
That's not
Honestly, babe, I make the best espresso martinis.
Fucking hell, mate.
But I do. I actually do.
Oh man, I'm
How many
crying.
girls? Look at the fucking
I'm
levels.
crying, boys. Oh, that's so funny, bro.
Snuggle buggle and that.
Oh, boys.
Oh, just for the record, I've never called anyone snugglebuggle in my life. Ever.
Oh, man.
That's so funny.
Nicknames 100%.
Yeah.
The nicknames are a yes. Yeah, fucking hell, boy.
I actually gave a girl a nickname yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
What was it?
No, I'm not exposing her nickname.
Why?
Why not?
Because that's fuck that. No,
How close
You
you
can't dangle it and
Yeah,
then
you
not
can't say
it.
that.
Yeah,
Not say
no,
it.
I'll say it to you boys. I'm not saying it on camera.
Okay.
Go on and say it then.
What's it rhyme with?
No.
What does it rhyme with?
I'm not telling you.
What was it rhyme with?
Yeah.
CDL.
Right, next one.
Things I was doing. Like, okay, cool.
Have you got any from the top of your head, or shall I go down this list?
What guys do when they like you?
Okay, this is going to shoot myself in the foot
Yeah,
massively.
I've got one.
Got things guys do when they like you that actually make time for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very true.
fuck.
Yeah, and that is going to fucking bite me in the arse one day because they'll go, well, you said it.
Because
Was
let's be honest,
Yeah.
you don't have the time, you make the time.
yeah, it's true, and you will make the time for someone that you do like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
going to bite me in the ass as well.
Yeah, that's going to bite me in the
'cause how
arse.
many
Because the
times-
amount of girls I tell, I
babe.
tell, I ain't got time, babe.
Oh, busy, babe.
I'm
On
so-
that though, there is a caveat to that. Like you genuinely are,
Yeah,
making time
Yeah,
Like,
out of a busy schedule.
but you know when
like,
you know how I do.
you
make
are
time
actually
for-
giving something up. To
Yeah.
go and do
yeah,
that.
like Mason is this Sunday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the pod.
Yeah,
But
we're
he's
going to
on
do
a
stuff for the pod
breakfast
this
day.
Sunday, but you're going on a breakfast.
Like
day.
Ozzy's meant to do stuff during the week, but instead sends girls to his restaurant instead.
I don't bring him to my
6
restaurant.
bottles of wine with him. He's got Blossom Hill in his hand.
There's no Blossom Hill. First and foremost, mate.
First of all,
First of all, that ain't
all,
fucking
no,
true.
fucking never.
Second of all, you're never getting an Irish coffee from me again for cussing my fucking restaurant like that.
Oh, so
No one gets invited to Las Tapas, bruv. No way.
how about if a scenario, if they want to go on a date, but you say no to the date, but then they're like, I'll come. Or how about if I come to yours? You free up. Say you're free on a Sunday, and they keep pestering you, being like, I want to go on a date. I want to go on a date, and you're like, no, I can't be asked. And then they change the tune. They're like, actually, I'll come around yours.
yeah, what?
So would you say yes to them coming around your.
Yeah, but do you know what? I'm busy indoors. So I'm fucking editing or some shit. Do you know what I mean? I know what you're saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
Right, so if a girl's asking to go out on a date,
And you're saying you're busy.
and you're saying no because you're busy, and she goes, "What about if I come around yours on a Friday night?"
So yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But like, so I mean, you've got that time there.
Yeah, no, hold on. I haven't got the time to go out and get another outfit, go home, get changed, get ready, then get a train up to where it is, or drive up to where it is, then get a hotel or go back. There's so many.
You want to come to mine, all right?
That's time consuming.
Come.
Thank you for explaining this because there's a girl watching this. I just need that.
That's very. And also, I always say. Actually, I'm not giving away this secret.
Yeah, too much.
No, I'm not giving away this secret anyway. But yeah, no, you do make. If you really, really do like her, you do make time for them.
Things guys do and they like you, and they like you. They'll probably introduce you to at least some of their friends.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I've done that with two birds.
Oh no, I'd introduce
Yeah,
most.
you did, didn't it?
I'd introduce
Yeah.
most
You done it
singles,
recently,
boys.
didn't you?
Yeah.
I've only ever done that, I think, with a couple of girls.
I'd introduce nearly every girl to you boys. I don't give a fuck.
No, there's like
Family's different. But
Yeah,
boys, I don't
family.
give a fuck. I'd invite any rattly around you boys.
Yeah, there's like bringing them out on like a jolly one, but I mean like actually like spending good like quality time.
Oh
with the
yeah,
boys.
so I mean, difference in I won't bet you
I don't
up.
think I've ever done that.
Difference
Really?
into taking a rattly out with the boy, and you end up there and the boys around,
Yeah,
everyone's
that's
out.
different,
I'm
but
talking
like-
about saying like we're going to do something. It's like I'm
Or like a
bringing
bit
her
of dinner,
with
like
me.
something intimate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing her with me. Yeah.
I like doing that because I like integrating them with my mates, see if they get on.
Oh, I've got a very strong
true.
opinion on this from previous. I don't really know if I want.
I'd have to get her gone if she didn't.
What, she didn't agree with?
If she didn't get on my mates.
No, she's got no. I mean, getting on with my mates is one thing. That's non-negotiable. You have to get on with my friends. But integrating them as far as coming out with
Integrating.
We spoke about this.
Yeah,
I said I'm not.
Let's not go into it.
I'm not going to do that. So, moving forward, this doesn't mean she can't meet you boys or spend time with you boys. But I'm not bringing her out with the boys.
I've got one.
I made this mistake in the past.
Well, not just
probably
like a
leave
boys'
after
night. It
meeting
can't
us
just be her,
anyway.
bro.
So true.
You have to pick and choose your nights.
Yeah.
Not Winter Wonderland, nothing like that.
Funny guy.
Let's go in Winter Wonderland with us.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, fuck's sake.
fucking hell, Mark.
I got one.
Go on.
Things guys do when they like you is they might potentially put you on their story.
No, you've done that. Look what happened to you.
we told this.
That was lucky though, bro.
Oh, no, that was a blessing in disguise.
That was an absolute blessing in disguise, bro.
I'll never forget when I got that call.
I will never forget when I got that call.
No, you didn't get the call.
The next day I did.
We just kept sending motorbikes in the chat.
No, that was the next day.
Was it? No.
Yes.
Was it next day?
was a Sunday,
Oh, it was the next day, yeah.
Motorbikes.
Yeah.
On KTM's, like,
Been ragged about, boy.
Yeah, and then one of our boys rang me.
Yeah, that was a fun.
No,
Mates, the boys told me not to tell you when you was away.
Yeah.
What when you say put them on the story, what do you mean, boys?
So you're more inclined, because I've done it, bruv. You're more inclined to just like post them, like maybe like a hand or like a, not their
Just
face.
her, something
How
about
they
her
do
on
to
our
us,
story,
basically,
yeah.
when we're out. It's like post a bit of like, there's like a female there, but not actually them on
Yeah,
the
like you
story.
can't tell, but you could tell, but you can't actually.
Not
do
an
anything.
actual post.
I wouldn't do that in like a beginning stage, personally.
Not beginning.
No,
step,
but when
way,
you like
bro.
actually get like start to like them.
What I used to do was like, I would go on dates.
Yeah. Is that right with you?
No.
Don't tell the story, sharp.
Well, he interrupted me.
Yeah, sorry, you're right there. Go on.
No, just on dates, like I would make it obvious that I'm on a date, but I would never post the bird.
Yeah.
See, I always did.
I didn't care. Like grow in my 20s, like just I used to go on a lot of dates. Any venue I'm at, like if there's wine and stuff in a setting, like you're there with a bird, or you would know that someone's there with a guy. I just didn't care.
Do you not like showing off the bird you're with? I used to love
didn't
doing
like
that.
doing it. Do you know what? One of my pet hates is literally being seen by people that I'm not with. Being seen with a woman that I'm not with. I hate it. Yeah, I don't
Rhymes
like
is
it.
a rocket, bruv.
Don't care.
What? Why?
I'm not a massive fan
Why?
of it.
Wait, why?
I don't know. Just never been a fan
But
of it.
anyone.
Not necessarily
Or people
anyone.
you know.
I just wouldn't put myself like in a position to be around like loads of like people that I know if I'm with someone that I'm not with.
What? Why?
Don't know. I just like being associated with someone that I'm actually with. I've always been like that.
I don't understand it though.
Depends on the person.
We break
yeah.
it down to find out why you're like
I
that.
don't know. Like you can try to. There's no specific reason to be honest.
Get a
Like,
journal out,
do
Mason.
you know what it is? Like I think most of the time, because of most of these girls are like part time and they've never been anything significant in my life.
No, we're not talking about that.
No, it's not that. But if you're with an absolute rocket, I want people to know I'm with
It's
a
a girl
rocket.
you like, boys. It's a girl you like.
Girl you like is different. That's why I just flipped it and said girls that I've dated, that I've just gone on like 1 or 2 dates with. I'm not a fan
Yeah, I
of
wouldn't
bumping
either.
into people
Yeah, I
that I
wouldn't.
know.
Fuck
Well,
that.
you wouldn't want to bump into people.
I
No,
do.
I would
I
to.
want
I wouldn't care if I did.
I wouldn't care if I did like that much, but I'm saying it's not ideal. Like I just don't like being
Really?
seen.
I don't.
Why,
I'm the opposite. I like
Same.
it. I did it all last summer. I was doing
Yeah.
birds out with me and my mates.
Yeah,
all the time.
same.
Absolute rockets.
You're,
bro.
you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not lying.
What about when we was in the crowd at Marco Corolla? What was the first thing you said to me?
Yeah, but that's different though. Like we don't know these people. I just said people were noticing us and it was nice, but I'm saying like if I actually know people that are like I'm bumping into them out and about and
I get what you're saying.
Awkward combo, innit?
Like if it's people I know, I don't like the idea of it. If it's randoms, I couldn't give a fuck. But it felt nice, obviously, people acknowledging us because we were two rockets. That's different. There's like a thin line between it.
I know what you're saying.
I don't understand it, but fair enough. I don't need to understand it, but I couldn't give two shits if anyone sees me with anyone.
Yeah, as long as they're not a fucking dustbin, bro.
But we wouldn't be with a dustbin, would we?
No way, fuck that. Wow.
Anyway,
Well, anyway.
I've got to bring that up again.
Red card.
He's had his red card. He's done his time, all right?
He's back from the pod ban.
Go on, Marcus.
Things guys do when they like you. Which one shall I pick? Sending a outfit picture to them. Do you ever do that? I've done that before.
I do that
I've
to
done that, yeah.
I do that to most. Why? What are you looking for?
As in, like, you're sending your outfit
No,
to them.
I wouldn't do that to anyone. I don't think.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
I've done
go,
it
I
a
like
few
a word,
times.
yeah.
No, it's not because I don't have anything against it. I don't care about their opinion enough to.
No, I'm not doing it because I care about their opinion. It's just because they feel more involved in the situation.
Yeah, that's it.
Never done that?
I have.
Or maybe you never liked the girl.
Especially when I've
mate.
had a drink. Oz, have you done that?
What have we done? What, sorry?
Send an outfit.
What have you been
picky.
doing?
I was just looking at more answers.
Send an outfit picky to a girl
Yeah.
you like.
Like before you
Yeah.
go, yeah, he
Especially
sends
when
it
you're
to
out
me.
as
Yeah.
What do
well.
you mean? You need to put it on TikTok.
What, because I like fashion? You fat guy. You know what I mean?
People getting dug out today, you know. I like it. It's not me
Dug
for
out
a
for
change.
what? I haven't dug out for anyone. Only because you get dug out all the
Yeah, I
time.
know.
mate.
It's nice
Don't worry,
being
so
on
do I,
the...
bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, fair enough. So you never done that, no?
What? Because I
I've
like
done
fashion.
Oh, yeah, what?
Well, if you're going to put it on TikTok, you're obviously going to send it to a bird, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've sent it to my sister or like one or two birds' opinions that I probably
You
trust. That's about it. My sister, you fat.
Ash, cut that word out.
Oh yeah, we're not that say the C word, are we?
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, we've been. Mace's banished us from saying the C word.
Saying the
Yeah.
word punt.
Anyway.
Said punt.
But what are we saying on that? Because we've got to move on.
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
cool.
care, so I haven't got an opinion.
All right, fair play. Oz, anything else?
Would you? Another thing guys do when they like you. Some people they start commenting under their pictures.
No way.
No way.
Some guys.
Never done that.
No,
I
not one
know.
happened now. Never.
I see it all the time though. Like
Weird as
people-
fuck, bro. I think that's fucking weird.
I don't think I'd
Have
do
you
it.
done that?
I did it on TikTok the other day, yeah. Only because she sent me the
Go on,
TikTok
it's the same.
saying this is about
Say it.
you, so I commented
Go on.
back on it. That's what it is. I don't give a
Do you know
fuck.
what? I've actually noticed a big shift in my behaviour in the last 2 years, I'd say. Because, do you know what? If I think back, maybe I would have 2 years ago.
It's not
comments?
Instagram feed, bruv. No, you mad? Unless you're like seeing them, there's no way I'm dropping a comment under a bird's photo.
No
Oh,
way, bro.
you know what? Maybe 2 years ago, if I was talking to him, I would have.
Even my fucking bird, bro, if she posted a photo, I'd be like, this is ugly. Just as a laugh. Like, just to be the complete opposite of what someone should be
This is
doing.
ugly. It's a
Do you know what
bit
I mean? Like, this photo's horrendous.
There
with
he
a
is
kiss-
being pessimistic again.
with a kiss at the end of
Look
it.
at my
not gonna
girlfriend,
find
how
that
ugly
funny.
she is.
No, but like as a joke, do you know what I mean? Rather than putting that, oh, you're so beautiful, babe.
I don't see the point in
Like,
putting
we
anything.
both are.
We both are.
Yeah,
That's fucked
right,
up.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So-
I hate it when they comment like "love you" underneath. Like,
Oh,
fuck
bruv,
off, bruv.
fuck off, bruv. But I'd rather put something like
Yeah, funny.
funny, do you know what I
It's
mean?
just not a
Underneath
nice
the-
full
underneath
stop
the
when
comment.
everyone's so expressive on fucking social media. Like
Oh,
on
bro,
their,
I hate it, mate.
You know, like when they're
cringy,
confessing
bruv.
their undying love under their like pictures, or when they do a collab. I'm like, fuck me, like. I don't know if I'll ever be with it. Even if I fucking love the pants of a bird, I don't think I could go
Ever.
that cringe.
Yeah, I'll tell her, but not under a fucking
No,
Instagram.
but that's what I'm
post.
saying. Like
Yeah.
it's social media.
Yeah.
They are doing that for pure They are doing that for pure validation online. That is it.
Look how happy we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many couples do we know that are like that on social media and behind closed doors? There's all sorts.
They're
going on.
miserable. Yeah.
Yes, boys. If you want to continue learning how to be single and happy, hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you, and have a great day. Do you know what I
If
mean?
you're that happy, I don't think you would have to
You don't have to.
expose it on social media anyway. If you're very secure and happy in your relationship,
I've never
then
put like
that's between you
paragraphs
two.
and all that sort of
That
shit.
cringes me out, man.
Oh, bruv, it's
Happily
awful.
upload a
It is
photo here
cringe.
and there.
I'll
but-
tell you who's got a phenomenal relationship like that is Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah,
businesses.
Cyflex, they're
Like,
banded
they
on point.
completely take the piss out of each other the whole time. He's like, I can't think of shit he says, but like he takes the piss out of her and comments shit under her photos. Even when they do a collab, he he purposely cuts her face out
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. He's joking
So
like loads
funny,
with the
bro.
kids and stuff. So
Yeah.
that is the type of relationship you have to have with someone, is taking a piss out of them. Not like,
Do you see what Idris Elba's wife posted?
no.
I think that his Calvin Klein thing come out, and she commented underneath it saying, he was just like, this. Oh, what was it, bro? It was either his birthday or something. It was like, happy birthday to all of our husbands.
Yeah, see? That's funny
Idris
as fuck.
Elba is a fucking Donny as
He's a
well.
geezer.
I would
Yeah.
love
Idris
to
Elba's
get
a
him
Don,
on board.
yeah.
Love to meet him.
He was
bro.
on the Chunks and Philly show recently, wasn't
Yeah.
he? That was a really good
He's actually
pod.
pretty like switched on.
Shout out to Idris.
Well, he's a
Yeah.
DJ and everything.
Yeah.
He's like one of them guys who completes all the side missions. Isn't he?
Everything, yeah.
He's an absolute G.
He is
He
an
could be
absolute G.
James Bond, he could.
They reckon he's gonna be James Bond. Yeah.
He could, I reckon he should be.
I reckon it'd be a great James
Seen
Bond.
Luther?
Yeah, bang it.
It's in the movie.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
bro.
a Lufa movie.
Yeah, bro.
Well, with him in it?
Yeah, bang it.
Bruv,
The
it's-
series
yeah,
is
it's
really
Idris,
good.
Do you need to watch the series?
No, it'll take you, it explains everything.
What? He's in the movie. He's
He is Luther.
fucking hell. I didn't know that was a movie.
Sick.
The
I thought it was
series is
sick
unbelievable.
film.
Series is sick,
and then
bro.
the movie's on Netflix, I think.
See, I've not seen the series.
Yeah.
So I don't
Bro,
need to see the series to watch it.
No,
The series is banging.
I've not seen it.
Have you
Yeah,
not?
the series is banging.
I haven't
bro.
watched a series in like
Good.
2 years.
I literally started it and I was like,
You can't stop.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, you
watch
can't
it,
stop,
yeah.
bro.
It's
No.
like it's back and forth because he's just a G in it.
Yeah, fair play.
I was like that Peaky Blinders and Narcos. Once I
Oh,
put it
bro.
on,
Oh,
Oh,
when
yeah.
that first come
I
out.
couldn't turn them off.
Oh yeah.
I'd wake up in the morning with bags. It's not even in tune.
I know. We like singing though, innit?
Right, next one.
Okay, I've got one.
Go on.
Things guys do when they like you. If you're out and about, like you like the bird and you're out on a day with her somewhere, would you happily like put your arm around her, walk with her with your arm around her or something like that?
If I do that, most girls I take out.
Yeah.
I don't like holding hands.
I don't either.
Like, even with my bird,
I won't hold your hand.
Lincoln arm.
I'd rather like
Lincoln
link,
arm,
link
yeah,
You
arms.
guys know how
definitely.
handsy I am, so
Yeah, link
Yeah.
arm.
Little bare hands in.
Yeah.
I like putting my arm around the
Yeah, I
shoulders
love
and then
that.
she puts her hand around your waist. Do you know what I mean? That's how you know
I've
I've
been
got.
tangled, mate. Mm.
Yeah, I think girls are weird when they don't do that and think, well, then you know what the vibe is. Do you know what I mean? But if you put your arm around her and she puts her arm around you back, that's lovely.
I love it when girls are touchy feely.
Same, man.
Same.
Like, touchy feely.
And I'm not afraid about it to do it. Do you know what I mean?
No. And I'm not saying like I'm PDA to the point I'm going to be sticking my tongue down someone's
That's
throat in
different.
public.
That's different.
But
That's different.
I don't mind a little bit of like closeness, you know what I'm trying to say? Especially if you like each other and you're vibing. Like there's certain girls that like you, but then I think, again, it might be just a personality trait, but they try not to like get near you. They don't want to be like too handsy with you and shit.
Oh, no, I like it.
Like they stop themselves.
Feed me across the fucking table at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you too, right, man.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Cool, so PDA with a girl that you like.
I wouldn't PDA.
I got a question for
I
you.
wouldn't be.
guys.
I
not
would,
like
I would
sticking
not
your-
snog a girl's face in public and stuff
No,
like
I'd
that.
give him
I
a
don't
Maybe a
like
little
Listen,
cheeky one, I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, bruv.
No, in a club I would, mate.
Joseph would.
Yeah,
The
I
club's
would.
different, boys. You
Yeah,
piss out
fucking
your
would.
Joseph
face.
spits in their mouth and face.
Watch your
yeah, yeah.
Watch your fucking
Yeah.
mouth, mate, right?
Yeah. I was about to say something that I shouldn't have said.
Yeah. Well, did you kiss that monster in fucking thingy?
Where? Newcastle?
Yeah.
No, bro. She had like 4 teeth.
God.
We've told why we bring this up.
Sorry.
Shit like the
We
Squid
just
Monkey.
talking about that.
Yeah, I know you did, yeah.
You're out of order. you felt the attention coming to you. You shifted it straight back on him.
Oh, no, that was just a social experiment, man. Just
I
test
got
my
I
boys'
just got a
loyalty.
question for you all.
Go on.
When you like a girl, do you show her picture to your family to see what they're thinking? Like, what they're like.
Yeah, I've done it with 2.
I've done it,
But this
yeah.
is like borderline seeing them.
Yeah, so like you like a girl, you're speaking to her. Do you ever like? And your parents have not met them. Would you show a picture and go, "Look, this is someone I'm
If we're
speaking
talking
to"? Like, what do
about
you think?
I've never been in that position
I've got to
before.
really like her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so have you
It's
done
borderline seeing
I've
them.
done
Yeah,
I can't
I've
comment
done
because
that,
I've never been in that position before.
You
Well,
have.
No, I haven't. I brought straight to my house and ran them on
But then try to create a hypothetical scenario. Then
Who?
but then like just think hypothetically. Then
Would you?
Like,
Yeah.
if she-
Would you?
do you know what I'm trying to say? Like you
Yes,
like
I would.
her,
Yes, I
your
would.
family's not seen her, you like her,
Yeah, I would.
and it's very important to get family approval.
Mm-hmm.
I think personally.
No one's ever.
would
No
you-
one's. I've only. No, sorry. Only ever 2 have met my parents.
Only 2 of them. Oh, 3 have met mine.
2 have met mine.
And one shouldn't have met mine.
One was. And the other one was.
I swear,
Yeah,
you met them, yeah.
Yeah.
My mum weren't meant to meet.
No.
That was a mistake.
It's happened to me once before as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we accidentally bumped into each other. Brief.
Oh no, I went like that, but yes, in the answer, yes, I would. If I was properly started seeing this girl and dating her, then yeah. But then when it comes like, how far do you have to be into it before you're like, okay, cool, I want you to meet my parents?
That's a good question.
Or do you know what? I'm going
to ask that again.
I don't think there's.
Let me start that again. That's a good.
Speaking of money, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know what? Ash, leave all that in. That is hilarious. We can chop all this for reals. Leave it in. Right, the question was, how far into dating someone and seeing someone does it have to be before you think about introducing them to your parents or family?
I think it's a case by case basis. I don't think there is a time. It depends how intimate you are with that person, how quick it develops. I don't think there's a solid rule as such, because you could be very full on with someone from the beginning and it might just evolve into something very quickly. So I don't think there's an actual time limit on it. But I think once you know you're intimate with this person and you're basically in each of that's wrong, I was saying in each other's pockets, but kind of where you're always around each other all the time, I think that's probably an appropriate time to introduce you to your parents if you're sure that's the right person.
How far into something with somebody? And it doesn't have to be defined by time, but how far into and how deep into some sort of relationship or situationship with someone does it have to be before you would take and introduce them to your family?
I think like Yo said, I don't think you can put a timescale on it. Every person's probably going to give you a different vibe. So I feel like if you're feeling it, then you'll know when the right time is. I think you just got to judge if they're serious or not. You don't want to bring some skank around your mum and dad. So that's probably the best way of doing it. But I don't know, when I've done it in the past, it's always just been after a few months roughly. But I feel like that's what it's taken me to get to know someone, if they're legit or not.
Fair.
I think at the point that you know that you potentially want to wife this person, or
when you say wife, you mean burden, right?
Burden, yeah. So not put a ring on it. At that moment, you're contemplating that this is going to go further, that you want to take it further. I think it's good to introduce them to your parents in respect of to get their opinion on it, because in the beginning, I feel like you're so caught up sometimes. And when you're in something rather than being the person who's viewing it, it's so easy to get caught up with your feelings and not see some red flags and some issues in people. And I'm not saying our parents always has the right answers, but
they're very good judge of characters.
They're very good judge of characters, and I think they will be able to suss out if there is something off with that person or not.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not saying 100% go listen to your parents and everything they say. They could be wrong, but 9 times out of 10, I feel like they're going to
be right.
So I think if you do introduce them to your parents, they could help you kind of suss that out more.
Fair, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet, go on, bro. What are you going to say?
I've been sitting here thinking, how am I going to word this? So I don't know how. I don't think I should bring it up on pod.
While you're thinking then.
No, I thought about it, but I don't think I can bring it up on pod.
Don't. Not if it's going to incriminate you.
It's not so much incriminating, but it's a very, very... Actually, you know what? It's so personal between us, it doesn't even need to go out there.
Okay, cool. Leave
Don't
it.
worry.
Don't worry. Boys, anything else? Come. Things I do when they like you. Come here. Things I do when they like you.
They always bully you. They bully the shit out of you.
Yeah, guys, I'll say that again. Right, let's go on.
What guys do when they like you, they definitely will bully you.
100%.
But in it, obviously, not in a...
horrible way.
No, not in a horrible way. In a cheeky, fun,
Definitely.
playful way.
Yeah. They'll take the piss
Always
out of you.
annoy them. I always
I've got one.
Yeah.
go on.
I grab the chubby cheeks and that.
Oh, you like the chubby ones, do you?
No, mate, no. Just being hypothetical there.
Then that's yo, innit?
Yeah.
No comment.
I'm just saying, innit?
Turn into a fucking courtroom.
Things guys do when they like you, they'll send you memes.
Yeah. Relationship memes.
I saw a fucking red flag the other day. You know them red pill rants videos you see?
Yeah.
Some girl said if he sends... She was a munter, by the way, so it doesn't really... Of course, exactly. She's basically said, if he sends me memes or reels and stuff, it's a red flag, I'll literally block him straight away.
What?
Like, you are...
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird as
What
fuck.
was her logic
so
behind
weird,
it?
bruv.
Yeah, because she was fucking obviously probably a weird... Ugly. Oh, sorry. No.
Descriptive word.
Yeah, but that's just
Cut that out, Ash, just in case.
Okay, fine.
ugly can stay.
Yeah. But she was one of those, and then she said, yeah, if it does that, and I was watching it thinking, what's wrong with people?
If a guy sends you memes, mate.
It's love language.
So it is a love language.
Thank you very much.
It's love language.
That brings me on to something else. Guys
Get out.
things guys do when they like you. If you're into that type of thing, is they'll send you music.
Yeah. They will send
They
you
know
music.
you've got good taste in music.
Yeah.
I've only ever known less than a handful of girls that have got really good taste in music. and they get it. Like they're like, well, I'm going to listen to that album, I'm going to listen to that song, and they do actually come back to it. But it is a rare occasion.
Yeah.
But
I was chatting to her. She sent me the dirtiest house tunes, bruv, and I was like, sick, bruv.
How old was she?
24. Recent.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's unusual for you, but anyway.
No, yeah. You sent her into our chat this morning.
okay, what else?
Another
Chris?
thing guys do when they like you is they make future plans around you.
Elaborate on that.
So
Ozzy.
it's not just a case of like if you like them, then you should just start thinking where else in my schedule moving down the line I can fit them in. Like some people have. They do. Like that's how you know if a guy likes you. Oh no, I'm not looking at you, bro. Don't worry.
Me, bro. I'm planning nothing, mate.
What do you think, yo?
I agree, Ozzy. You know what? I agree with you.
It's true though.
Yeah, you are right.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that, brother.
No, I didn't say it was.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing
Be
with you.
sure
much.
about it then.
What? I'm not being shy about it. I agree.
It's true though. We do that.
You do, yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, of course.
You start thinking of places you want to go over, and
Yeah.
things you want to go and do, and stuff like that. 100%. 100%. What else, bro?
Go, you said you had one.
That was it. That was
Oh,
it.
really?
Memes and...
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how about this one? Things guys do when they like you, sending them the Instagram post before you upload it. Have you ever done that before?
No, I've done that.
I've done it a few times to get a second opinion.
Yes,
on
I
it.
have. I've sent like 2 and you go, which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
I said that to you boys, not to a girl.
I've done it to a bird.
I would never do
I've
it to a
sent it
girl.
to, if I'm like quite
I don't
close
like
to
giving
her.
a girl that much power.
Huh?
I would ask like my sister and Alicia. That's it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ask a girl what I'm talking
I
to.
like a woman's opinion on it,
'Cause
but
girls-
it doesn't have to be someone that I really like.
Don't forget, girls want a guy that makes decisions, makes plans. So if you start asking them or second guessing yourself, they'll see that as a weakness.
It's just an Instagram post, bro.
I don't
I
think
think that's a bit deep.
It is.
bro.
I think.
Fucking hell, mate.
I get granular with everything. I do think that if you're undecisive,
No, you're
you
just
can't-
asking... You're not
You can't make decisions. You're incapable of making a decision yourself.
Yes, you said which one do you like more?
No, it's not. Well, you should be able to make the decision.
Yeah, but that's like... If you was going out, you was undecisive about 2 tops. You're like, I like both of these. I can't decide which one's what. Babe, which one do you prefer? And she went, I like that colour on you. Cool, I'll wear
I'd
that.
ask you boys. That's what I got you boys for.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
I
what he's saying is the reason you're not asking them, if it's because of that, then it is a little bit too deep.
Yeah, bruv.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think like that of everything though.
That's silly.
I ask your opinions because I know you boy. You'd ask me the same question, but I don't want to ask a woman that question.
I would ask my missus if a top
Oh,
looks shit on me or
missus,
not.
girlthought like you're living with them, yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be
Oh, you
living
said-
with
I
it
thought
to
we
be
were
your
talking
missus, bruv.
What do you mean then? Like we just talking about girls you're seeing. Like,
Yeah. If that bird was round your house...
Is she your bird or are you seeing her? Because she's your bird, then she's yours. I'm saying I'm talking about in the infancy
Okay,
stages.
all right,
See what I'm
that's
saying?
2 different questions, yeah, okay. I still wouldn't deep it like that, but
I'll tell you what.
I'll
I'll tell you where I learnt this. Right, no, not just learnt it. I did it without even thinking about it. I took a girl out this time last year. No, it wasn't. It was just before Christmas last year, actually. Sorry, it's before the pod. I took a girl out. I was speaking to her about the menu before. I was like, what would you like on the menu? And that was it. I did this without even thinking about it. It was just autopilot. The waitress comes over, and I went, the waitress comes over, and I went, she'll have this, and this, and she'll have this to drink, and I'll have this. And I ordered it all for her, and she went, that was so fucking hot that you made that decision for me and you ordered for me. And I was thinking, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even deep it. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, that's fucking hot. Like you took control and you made the decision and you didn't wait for me to, you just did it on my behalf. I was thinking, do birds really read into shit that
Yeah,
much?
they do, yeah.
And she did. I was like, I didn't even think about it. And it made me think, if they're thinking into like the menu order,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
something like that, and then you're incapable of making a decision as like, oh, what t-shirt should I wear? What one will I look better in? I think you look like you can't make a decision. You look like a weak-minded person. With you boys, I don't care because it's not that deep with you boys. We're just bros, isn't it? Like, what one do you reckon I'm gonna put more Ratleys in this one or this one? That is that kind of conversation. But if you can't even make simple decisions like what t-shirt you're gonna wear, fucking on a night out for a bit of food, it might sort of look as a bit of a weakness.
Yeah, but then it depends on the approach though. Like if you're going, oh, I don't know what to fucking wear, X, Y, Z, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
If you're turning around and saying, oh, I don't know what to wear, yada yada, then it's like, oh, make a fucking
if you're
decision.
like panicking about
If
it.
you're going, do you know what? I fucking love this t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. Which one do you think I look sexier in, babe?
yeah,
that's
Bang
it.
like what you said. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, okay. I hear that. But yeah, I wouldn't like, oh babe, what one should I wear tonight?
No.
I don't know what to do.
That's what I'm saying. You've got 2 out and you're like, I can't, like, which one do you prefer me in?
Yeah.
And she goes, I like you in that colour.
Which one do you want on your fucking bedroom floor?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What one are you going to rip off me later? You fucking
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
saying?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that I can
It's
get
on that
get with.
approach, yeah.
Yes, people. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Please subscribe, because why the fuck not? I just want to rewind a little bit. You know, you ordered that bird's food. If she was lactose intolerant and you didn't know, What do you do in that situation?
Well,
Girls love that shit,
if you
man.
actually
They do.
listened to the conversation before, we was discussing. I was like, "What do you think you can have on the menu?" She was, "Oh, I've got like this thing here, but I'm not sure about this one." I just made the decision for her. But you know what? I wasn't even consciously doing it. I was thinking, well, she said she liked this one. I've actually had this. I'll tell you, I think it wasn't a proper date. It was like a casual. We was up Blue Water and we went to Wagamama's.
Yeah.
And I've had quite a lot of the menu on Wagamama's. So I was like, she was like, I'm tied between these two. Waitress comes over, doesn't give us a check. I went, she'll have that.
Okay,
She'll have
I
this,
get
this,
you,
this,
yeah,
this.
yeah.
And then I went, I'll have this and this and this.
That's fine.
And then she didn't even tell me at the date when we went. We went out to Maidstone after. We went to Harry's bar for a drink. And she went earlier. She had a couple of drinks at this point. She goes, "You turned me on so much earlier." I went, what? She goes, "When the waitress comes over and you took my order and didn't let me speak." I was thinking, what? I was like, where did that fucking come from? I didn't even consciously know I did it. I just did it on autopilot. And then I was thinking, if that woman is thinking that deep into something as a menu order, what else?
That's a nice feminine woman, that is, because that's the type of woman that likes an assertive masculine man.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you showing that side of him is not a problem. Like, 'cause there are some women that probably might find a bit of an issue with that.
Yeah.
But it's only because they look at it straight away from like a controlling perspective. If like he's going to decide for me, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hate that.
Women can either deep it like in a very positive way or in a very negative way.
Oh, mate, you got to stay away from boys. Stay away from women like that.
Well, personally, I don't think I would end up on a date with someone. I would know them enough, especially if I'm going for a food date, which I hate. I would know them well enough that they're not like that if I'm on the date. If that makes sense,
of course,
you know? You can kind of quickly suss that out with certain women anyway.
Yeah. Well, what I was basically saying, taking away from that message, is if they're thinking that deep about something is so trivial in my mind as that, what else are they thinking that deep on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're obviously analysing a lot of shit, that you're not even consciously aware of. And they obviously look for masculine traits like that you're not even aware
Women
of.
deep the little things.
Yeah, exactly. So
They do deep the little
I mean, you're
things.
deep in what t-shirt to wear on a night out. You might look like a bit of a fanny.
So basically, you're saying guys need to be a little bit more aware when approaching situations and subjects.
I think you, even if right, listen. Someone said saying the other day.
Fuck me.
We don't have all the answers, and don't get me wrong. Thanks, mate. I procrastinate a lot, so I'm not that great at making decisions anyway. But I'll never really expose myself in female company that I'm bad at making decisions. I'm not bad at making decisions, but I don't know what decisions to make. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll fake it in the moment. I'll just do it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Wing
like
it.
that.
I'll just do it. I'm not going to show that I'm sure. I'm sure.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
This is what we're doing. We're going to go and do this now. We're going to go here, and this is how it's going to
Even
happen.
if you're not that sure.
Even if I'm not that sure, I'm not going to show them there's a bit of uncertainty because they look for you for that
Strength.
that strength and the comfortness and that masculine energy. They don't want to be with a man that's going to go, oh, actually, I don't know what to do. Don't finish it.
Well, propane.
But yeah, basically.
Didn't say it, did I?
But basically, what I'm trying to get at is, even if you're unsure yourself and you're in female company, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's a much better way of probably wording that, but I think our audience will probably get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, makes sense.
Don't show that weak side of yourself, even if you have got it.
What else do you do, boys? What else do you do when you like a girl?
Things guys do when they like you. I feel like you start compromising a bit more of your things that you probably wouldn't do if you say, for example, I'll give you an example. I was seeing a girl and I really liked her, and she rang me up at like 2 a.m. She'd gone out with drinks with her mates. She didn't live too far from me. She was like, "Can you come pick me up? I want to stay at yours." And I was like, "Fuck it, yeah." I went and picked her up.
Wasn't that for the chop though?
Huh?
Wasn't that for the chop?
Yeah, but I was still kind of seeing her at the time. Whereas if it was just like a random bird that I've seen a few times, didn't really like her, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I thought I would rate this bird, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to whiz down there and get her. I just done exactly that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But then where you live is everything's close by. Some girls all the way in East, like
Yeah, obviously
West
there's
London, I ain't
reason.
going up there.
Yeah, but like,
How have you got there?
Well, he's
you
got
getting home?
congestion charges and stuff.
Yeah, fuck that.
no, that's different. Obviously, I ain't going to trek it down to fucking London, but she was like 20 minutes down in town, so I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, fair. I can get on board with that.
I'd do that for a chop.
Yeah, same.
If we're being honest, I would do it for a chop.
I was about to say.
I've gone off letting people stay at mine.
I don't have to pay for the alcohol, you know. She's already.
I really don't like people staying at mine now. I've really gone
I
off
don't like
What,
it
bruv?
either, to be honest.
Since when?
But hardly anyone has been to my gaff, bruv. Hardly anyone.
this year or.
No one's been in my house this year.
Yeah, no, because we're in
What
February.
if they've come from like a bit of a distance and they've had a drink, a few
No
drinks?
one's
No,
really
I'm
been to
not-
my house, bruv.
I'm not saying I want-
No one's really been to my house, bruv.
I'm
Are
just
you
more
taking
picky.
the fuck? I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to do it on pod. You're a liar, though.
I don't think anyone else in January, February.
There ain't been loads of birds to my house, bruv.
Stop lying, because I'll do a madness, bro.
I'll start the year off strong, boy.
No one's been to my house.
12-hour flight back from Thailand. Straight, pick someone up. Chilled at mine.
You don't give a shit today, innit?
Yeah.
It's reckless today, bro.
Someone's obviously hurt him, innit? Who's
Don't
hurt
be
you,
that
man?
guy. Don't be like that.
I'm not
says
really
that.
chatting to anyone that deeply, you know. I can give a fuck, bruv.
To be honest, this goes out at weird times. You could just blag it anyway.
Yeah,
This goes out Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I filmed it last year.
Yeah. Can't get away with it now. It's Valentine's Day.
I don't really care. It don't really bother me, bruv.
I'm gonna deeper it, like how long I've been in my house and the amount of like people that have been there.
You ain't gonna lie to me, bro. It's fine.
Anyway,
Anything else?
Another thing guys do when they like you is they start doing the little things like checking up on you, making sure like how can I say, like I do this anyway. Like if a girl comes round and goes home, I'll make sure she's got home okay.
Yeah.
But if I like a girl, I want to know like what cab she's getting in. Send me the number plate.
Send
I want
the
to know.
location.
Want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah,
Want to make
yeah.
sure you're getting home safe. Where are you? Like just checking up on them and making sure they're sweet.
Yeah.
Like knowing where they are. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I'll do that. I know
100%.
what you're saying. I'll do that with most girls.
I'll do that.
make sure
with
she's
yeah,
home
of
safe.
course.
I would do that with most girls in a situation of just going home in a cab.
Yeah.
Like, let me know when you've got home, but then I'll go sleep anyway. Like, I'll just see that message in the morning.
Yeah.
She got home okay. I don't need to call the police. It's all good. But if it's someone I like,
right.
then I'd make sure maybe I'll give her a call. Like,
Yeah.
make sure
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
sweet
yeah,
and she's
yeah. Yeah, I
settled
agree.
and she's okay, you know?
Another thing guys do when they like you is they start to remember things about you as well.
Not their date of birth. So,
This kid.
it's always helpful, isn't it, bruv? How many times have you been chatting to a bird? She's like, when was I born? And you're like, oh, fuck.
No birds
Never
ever
has
asked
asked me that question.
No,
Same,
like,
never.
when's my birthday? Really?
1 second.
He's used to hearing 2004.
Trying to work out if that's incriminating or not.
Nah, you're right.
I think 2004's...
That 23?
No way.
2003?
2004.
It'd be 10 years
Oh,
from...
no. That's young.
It's 20.
About 19, yeah.
20, boys.
Alright,
Yeah.
24, yeah.
20.
That's my little sister's
hell.
age, you perv.
You got a little sister?
Yeah.
You've got a little sister? Does she look like your older sister?
Don't be a perv.
Does she look like you?
How old is your little sister, first of all?
What?
Sorry?
How old is your little sister?
20.
I think she's 20, yeah.
That's fine. So does she look like your older sister?
Our mums are different, if you wanted to know.
Okay.
Yeah. She lives in Turkey.
Oh, does she?
Don't be a perv.
We got any photos?
I'll actually fucking punch all you lot up on my life.
I asked for a photo.
Is that true though? Is that true? Do
What?
you start to remember things?
Yeah, you do. You start paying a bit more attention.
Pay attention, yeah. You pay
You
attention
actually
to
start
that.
listening.
You know, that's what we should have said.
Have you seen
That's
that
what we
meme?
should have said.
Please tell me you've seen that meme, bro. Like when there's a bird like talking about like fucking like a speech bubble, like she's talking about like kids and shit, and then he's just doing that. What he's thinking
Yeah,
about
I've
is that.
seen it,
Like,
I've
he's
seen
just
it,
thinking
yeah.
about the chop. Brother, I'm not gonna lie. I've gone on dates and she's chatting shit. My brother, how am I gonna get this bird back to somebody? She's gonna come. Like you're gonna go over. You're not gonna go over. Do I should get another drink? Do I not? Like what am I doing in my life? Like do we call it? Because I don't know if you're gonna go over, but then they will go over, so it's calm.
No, I remember when you went
Cut
through
that
that 2 week.
Do not cut that out.
You went through that
Do
2
not
week,
come.
You went through a 2 week
Do not
of
come.
problems, didn't you? I remember that.
Excuse me.
When you went like 2 back-to-backs when they didn't. Do you remember when you
Oh
started?
yeah, and I started doubting myself,
Yeah.
bro. I went to him, bro. I was like, 2 birds come around my gap. This is a little while back.
This is
I
pre-pod,
remember
isn't
it.
it?
I remember it.
No, this
No,
is
it wasn't
pre-pod.
pre-pod. It was
No, I was pod, bruv.
It was pod times.
Pod
wasn't it?
time,
Yeah,
yeah,
boys,
but
I
it was
can't
a
believe
little-
I've
it was
got
a little
blue
while
balls.
back.
Yeah, blue balls, proper.
Oh, it knocked my confidence, man. I was
Oh,
just
actually, I remember
and,
this.
I think one of them stayed round and did not go over. And listen, I'm not saying she has to, but then obviously, like, I'm thinking you like me enough and it's gonna go off. Didn't go over. Second one that come didn't go over. I think they just put it in their mouth and that was about it. I'm so sorry, that's a bit vulgar, but that was it. Nothing else happened. I started doubting my abilities. I was like, I've
You're
lost
looking
it.
in
I've
the
looked at
mirror,
my hands and I was like, what's going on? Looked in the mirror. I had a like long
Spider-Man number three
yeah,
when it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? Then obviously I redeemed myself as I always do. Because
He went
consistency
Manchester
is
and
key.
He went
Yeah.
Manchester and he.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. Yeah,
We should do Manny this year. We didn't do it last year.
Manny goes off.
Oof.
When do we fit it in?
Not even that. It's so many people want to avoid in Manchester, bro. Women, not boys.
Any last one then, boys?
Let's close it off, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the nicest thing you guys have done on like Valentine's Day for a girl,
I've never.
or like in general? Like, what would you say one is
yeah,
the nicest
forget
thing you've done?
Valentine's. Ask that question again.
It's only because it's Valentine's, so I'm asking. But what is one of the nicest things you say you've done for a girl?
Well, considering I was young, really young. I was young, so I was 20. and I took my ex on an all-inclusive to Turkey in Antalya
Banging.
Antalya, nice.
for her birthday.
That's nice.
But I haven't had the opportunity to do anything that nice since, because I've never obviously been intimate with a bird since, and I didn't really have a lot of dough back then either. Not that I have a lot of dough now, but I mean, like, I was 20, bro. I was like skin. Do you know what I'm saying?
I paid for a driver once to take me and my bird out up to London, go out for a lovely meal on that.
Not taxi.
Picked us up. Like a taxi, yeah, basically.
For a driver. But, I mean, it makes sense. A man's acting like he's got a chauffeur out. Yeah, open the door from now. It's fucking. It's
That's
fucking.
really what it was.
It's fucking Abdul from the fucking Uber, mate.
Well, bro, I was going to say that.
That was nice, man.
That's what I've never heard anyone do that. To be fair.
Abdul's outside in the Prius. He's like,
Yeah,
I've got
nice.
a chauffeur.
No.
I did.
Chavi waited outside the restaurant and everything.
That's
It's
the-
nice. Yeah,
No,
it's
the
cool.
nicest thing you've ever done is take him to Bournemouth.
It's Bath, you. Oh, sorry.
No, let me look at you like you looked at me.
Go on then. I don't know, really. I've not really been in enough
Same, you know.
like situationships with a girl to like warrant doing something really nice for her. Do you know what I mean? I've done lovely things for girls that I've always, like whenever I'm with a girl, I take her out. She's always treated lovely, just in the way that I am with her in general. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
always treat her nicely, but in actual something real special. No, do you know what, bruv? I don't really think I've had the opportunity to do that for someone. I've not really wanted to do that for someone.
Yeah,
just yet, do you know what I mean?
I could second that. Done nice things like spa days. and-
Yeah, shit like that. But got away
Take 'em
for
here
a
and there.
weekend and stuff.
Yeah.
And shit, but even then, it weren't special because it weren't with someone special. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It was just
I
like a
hear
little fucking weekend. Let's just go and get away for the weekend and spend a bit of time doing this, that, and the other. Even when you're there, you're thinking, you don't really mean fuck all to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, why-
You mean fuck all?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Just
why am
looking
I
at me,
here,
just
bruv?
sleeping like, why are you here,
No,
bro?
you just I thought to myself,
Have you
like,
ever done that?
well, I've done that to myself. I've done it with things where you just talk. I've been like, why the fuck am I here, bro? I'm spending like, you do like 500 quid on a fucking weekend.
No,
So
I
you
wouldn't
think,
do-
what am I doing here, bro? Do you know what I mean? Why have I wasted something that could have been really lovely with someone special?
Oh, bro, I've done that.
On
We
some-
all know we've done
Do you know
that.
what I mean? On someone that ain't worth it. But I'm glad I've done it because I've now looked at things like that and think, I'll never do something like that again now. I've learned from the mistakes, bro.
I ain't really done all of that.
I've done
because
loads of that.
I would,
Loads
only,
of
I would
that.
only do that for someone I really like because I think
will
that
now.
because it comes down to the thing that we preach all the time. Like, I'm managing your expectations. I'm not doing a mazza when I first meet you or the first 2 times, or if I really liked a bird and we were seeing each other down the line, then fine, maybe I'll be inclined to do these nicer things that we're talking about.
Do you
But-
remember when I thought I liked...
Did you?
yeah, you boys... Not.
Oh yeah,
right.
Oh,
sorry,
thank
yeah.
God you didn't, bro. Like, fucking
yeah,
passed the parcel.
I know, but do you remember that?
one sec.
Oh, is it your restaurant?
Portuguese thing.
Well, thank you.
It's the Portuguese thing we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, but do you remember I was at your restaurant? We was discussing the pod.
Yeah.
So this time last year.
Yeah.
And I said to boys, I think she might be like the girl I'm going to start chatting to. Do you remember that?
You're mad.
Do you actually remember?
Let me see it. Cut that out.
That's a bad chess move, bro. Like,
No, but this is before that happened.
Cool.
don't know.
Remember, I took her out on 3 dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
her out
I'll
one.
never forget when you took her out of London and
Done 750
when you
quid.
rang me, he's like, oh, bruv, I fucking on your way home.
That was a
Can
good
I
night,
ask a
though.
question?
Great night.
How many?
Such a good night.
How many times did you meet her before you spent that money on her?
Once. Well, I chopped her the first time.
Yeah, I know, but I think that's a bit.
Yeah, but
bizarre.
then I suppose you didn't know your intentions with her, so I can
It was a
understand.
year apart.
Okay.
One was in 21, one was in 22.
I still think that goes against what you preach.
What did I just say at the beginning of the pod? I
did
said
you say?
in the last 2 years, my game's completely changed.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not this. Good jump. Solid. 10 out of 10, that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jump on my face on that.
That my game and my morals and the way my
That's
brain
fair.
works now is not the same as it
That's
was 2
fair,
years ago.
that's fair, that's
Completely.
fair.
Like I said earlier, maybe 2 years ago, I might have even considered like commenting on that girl's photo.
Nah, I would have seen you do that.
No, I would have, bro.
Yeah, but then like think about it. Like you're 28 now.
Yeah.
You would have been 26, 25 at the time.
26. Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
sense because like I'm not saying this in like
No,
a
I get it.
patronising way,
That's not
but
patronising.
I think compared to how I am to 32 now, like there's not been a massive change in my game.
Yeah.
Like there has been, I've like fixed up in a lot of areas, but there's not been like a big change in like how I approach the treasure because I've never. But then if I go back a bit more younger, then then I might have done a few more of that stuff like taking birds out. Now I hate it. Like
Yeah.
when I speak to her, I don't take birds out. early 20s, I loved it. Up until mid 20s.
This pod changed the game.
Yes.
This pod has changed my game massively. Massively. And not on purpose either. Just the organic. I've seen my energy shift in a very organic way. Like, I'm not even tempted to change the game. But from conversations with just going back and forth and opening up ideas, speaking with different guests, getting their opinions on stuff, being in different circles, going on different trips, and seeing how people's different opinions on stuff has completely altered my whole concept and morals on the game and how to play the game and how I think and how I approach it.
You know what that's called?
Sorry.
It's called growth.
Yeah, it is called growth. Yeah.
I think even the conversation just between us four has changed that for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because pre this, when would you ever really sit down with your boys for the length of time we have and just talk about shit?
Yeah.
It's mad.
So I'm just laughing because some of the conversations we have are so
fucking hell. But like, do you know what I mean? You never really sit down with your boys and have these longer conversations and talk about every possible fucking topic and subject you could possibly talk about, whereas we do. And so therefore, it has like some things you agree with, some things you don't. It opens your horizons to certain things. So yeah, even just us four alone, it's done that for me.
Also, let me just say something as well. This is I'm going to turn this into a reel, but I'm going to keep it in the pod as well. So a lot of people recently have been asking me, why are you boys not getting guests on? What's going on at the moment? You can't get guests. What's going on with guests and stuff like this? I just want to clear it up, like right now while we're on pod. We made a conscious decision coming into 2024 when we was in Thailand that this year isn't going to be guest focused. Last year was more, we didn't know our direction. We didn't know what the pod was then. It was in its infancy stage. We had no idea what direction we was taking in, and we loved having guests on, and we enjoyed every second of it. And we're still open to having guests on. This is not us saying we're never going to have guests on again. But we've discovered that you, the people, like watching us on a weekly basis. We get more interaction, more engagement. People actually comment. People actually get involved. People like our stories. People can actually get to know us as personalities. So we are only going to be we're now going to be very selective what guests we have on. We've got guests lined up. We still could definitely have guests on, but for the foreseeable, it's going to be a lot more of this. Yeah. And we enjoy this as well. Yeah. We enjoy this a lot. We enjoy having guests on, but we enjoy this a lot. And we love coming to pod every week, knowing that we're going to meet each other, converse about stuff that we actually want to talk about, and actually give back to you as the audience because of the stuff that you feed into us. So just wanted to clear that up because I know people going, "Well, can't you get the guests now?" That's not the problem. We've made this decision. This is us now. So you're going to see plenty more of this in 2024. This is me just giving you guys an update because I know a lot of you don't make it this far in the pod anyway, and a lot of you are Instagram watchers, so that's why I've done this.
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah.
Fair play to you.
Fair play.
Fair play to us.
No, fair play to us. And happy Valentine's to all you single motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Good.
And I can't wait to see all of you post all your...
I can't wait to see...
I can't wait all the secret ones come out.
That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Fuck.
Yeah. I can't wait to wake up on Valentine's Day and find out how many of you hoes actually have fellas.
Oh, boys, how many girls do you reckon have been fucking waiting to... or like posting and getting close to a fella just because it's fucking Valentine's Day?
Oh, do you reckon people do that?
Oh my God, 100,000,000%.
It even happens in...
That is like... 100%, bruv. 100%.
Even happens in December when fucking thingy opens, Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, definitely,
they all start popping up. Do you want to go to Winter Wonderland?
Because the girls, especially girls, right? Guys aren't that bothered, but girls especially don't want to be seen to be single. Like,
really?
They have to be shown that. Look, someone wants me.
I think it's bad when you
girls just do your thing and be fucking single if you're single. Who cares? 99% of your friends are probably fucking miserable at home anyway and not getting shagged properly. So
eating what's
do you know what I mean? They're not doing fuck all. They're really not doing fuck all. Like, you know your girls behind the group chat and what's really going on, and you know that 99% of these couples aren't happy. So please do not just fucking buddy up with someone for the sake of trying to be what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
To be no. Basically, for online approval from
social
validation.
Yes,
thank you.
Social validation.
Please do not buddy up with someone in and around these sorts of times for social validation because you might be one of the only single ones in the group. You actually look far more attractive to other people if you are single and you are confident and happy in your own skin than most of these fucking people that are in miserable relationships anyway.
Facts. Because you know what, like he said, you know what's going on behind closed doors. All the he's doing this again. Oh, he's cheated on me again. He's doing. So why are you even jealous of these people anyway?
Yeah.
We're gonna find out how
Don't
many
worry
people.
about being single on Valentine's Day because you're single the rest of the year as well. So it's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cheaper as well.
It's cheaper, isn't
And you
it?
see all the cheesy thing. Boy did good.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it so much.
We sound bitter, you know that.
The four single boys.
Four single boys hating on people in happy relationships.
They're not in happy relationships.
they're not happy.
They're
The
not.
boy did good is the worst.
No, I hate it, bro. Like, if we were, like, us four should go out on Valentine's Day and just look at all the couples around us at the meal.
Some people are genuinely
of
happy.
course
Yeah,
they
of
are.
course.
Of course they are.
Should we go out together and just have a good crack at dinner and everyone be like, oh, I wish I was like them?
Yeah, we are next Saturday, next weekend.
No, it's on a Wednesday.
Oh no, I can't
No, I'm
do
going
that.
out on a
Oh, I can't
Wednesday.
do that. Oh, that's that bit out the window.
I can't do it.
I'll be in the gym lifting. That's what I'll be doing.
Bang it.
Banging.
Last year it wasn't.
What was I doing last year? You're going to bake me up and you ain't got nothing to say.
No, I think I know, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it. Go on, say it, big boy.
With, when you...
No, I binned her off before the pod even went live.
Nah, bro.
I binned her off before the pod went live.
I'm
I
pretty
can't. I actually can't remember. If I'm honest. No, not now. Not now.
Well, wrap it up anyway. Go on. Wrap and chock it for a while.
I feel like you was taking someone out. last time,
So
bro.
yeah. Anyway, peoples, girls, we hope we've given you some secrets and insights into what actually goes on behind closed doors from a male perspective when they do actually like ya. Geezers, you know we ain't giving the whole game away, so we still got your back. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're single, stay single until someone's actually worth your while and worth your time. Go smash the rest of the year. Go gym. Look
Like.
after yourself. Like.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe more than anything.
Yeah. We don't care about. We like it. We love the likes, but we want the subscribes.
And we're getting so many comments as
I
well
love the
now.
comments. Keep
Good
commenting.
comments.
Yeah, love it, man.
Keep commenting. Commenting is
That's real
good.
to see.
We love you, boys.
Love the feedback that we're getting. Like, honestly, people don't realise how much we do this for you, but we're not going to go on about it. Like, subscribe, have a good time with your right hand on Valentine's Day, boys, and we'll see you next.
No right hands. No right hands. Resist. We're promoting, not wanking. You're telling them, don't wank.
It's Valentine's Day.
Go away. Go and find a Ratley. Go and find a Ratley. Go and find a Ratley and waste their time. Right. See you in the next.
See you in the next one.
Peace.